So there are four kinds of energy that we as humans can experience. There's your mental energy, your thoughts, your physical energy, what's going on in your health and body, your emotional energy, which is also bodily experiences and chemical changes as a result of emotional changes, and something a little bit bigger, your spiritual energy or your connection with God, nature, or a bigger meaning and purpose in this world. Now, the amazing thing about this, and what I talk about when I'm training people in managing their energy or energy management, is first of all, it's important to forget time management. Time is a fixed concept, it's a fixed unit, and we can't make more time or reduce more time. But the way in which you spend your time and the effectiveness of your concentration, your focus, your purpose, and what you actually get done, that's all about energy management. And the amazing thing about all of these different energies is they are interconnected, because energy can't be created or destroyed. It's a basic law of physics. So your mental energy is electrical, your action energy is kinetic, and your emotional energy and what's going on in your physical body is chemical. And these energies are constantly in a state of change and transfer from one form to another. So we have to look at this as a whole. And if you truly want to fulfill your potential as a human being and use your time as effectively as you can to make a meaningful difference in this world that you live, then energy management is a good starting place. Looking at the way you're thinking, your mental energy, the way you're behaving and your actions and how you're taking care of your body, your physical energy, your emotional states, and do you have that connection with something spiritual and a bigger purpose. And I often talk about energy spirals. If one of these energies is going down, it will automatically have a negative effect on the others and the spiral goes down. But likewise, we can turn those spirals up. So let's imagine that you've had a tough day at work and you're feeling a little bit stressed emotionally, you've had some difficult conversations with some colleagues, and then you come home from work and you're thinking, do you know what? I was going to go to the supermarket and buy myself some really healthy food, which will of course have a positive impact on your physical energy, but I couldn't be bothered because I just have had a bad day. I'm just going to order a takeaway. And at the same time, you're looking forward, or you had been looking forward to that evening yoga or that evening run or that evening session in the gym, but you think, you know what? I deserve a treat tonight. I've had such a challenging day. Let's get the takeaway food and a large glass of wine or whatever it is that your little vice might be. So you're going on a downward spiral. Now, it could just be that sometimes we can challenge and reverse that spiral. So let's imagine you come home, you've had a stressful day at work, you are feeling a little bit uncomfortable, a little bit anxious, a little bit tired, but your mental energy makes a change and says, even though I don't feel like it, you know what, I am going to go for that run. I am going to make the effort to go to my yoga class. I am going to go to the gym. That physical energy and getting back into your body in a positive way, whichever of these activities you choose to do, will start the spiral going up. And it's amazing, isn't it? After just a few minutes of running or a few minutes in the gym, your thoughts start to change and you start to feel differently. And the stress and anxiety within you has shifted. And then you've got the additional energy to say, do you know what? I am going to hit the supermarket on the way home. I am going to buy that really healthy food that I was thinking of, and that's going to contribute even more to my physical energy. And because I've done the workout, I'm also going to sleep more healthily tonight. And by the way, those problems at work that were really stressing me out, now I've got a bigger sense of meaning and perspective, because while I was running in the forest, I realised it's actually not that important. And the beauty of the trees around me and the feeling of the air on my skin and the freshness of it all and the sense of perspective it gave me made me realise it's not that important at all. And actually, the stuff that these people were telling me today to try to create or push their stress onto me was really more about their issues instead of mine. So energy management is really the important concept, not time management. So I'm going to think really carefully about how I manage my energy spirals on a daily basis and making sure that they don't plummet down to the bottom. How about you?